Hello, I'm back with messages from the mushroom spirit. Okay, I'm going to start off with some crystal gazing, and then I'm going to get to the uh, mushroom spirit deck. Okay, so let's begin. These are messages of truth, clarity, and healing that you need to receive now. Okay, thank you. I need a minute with this. What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me clearly. Something you do is about to take off. Something you do, something you say, something you write is about to take off. Progress is being made. Progress is being made. False realities are crumbling. False dreams are crumbling. False dreams are crumbling. Okay? New reality is setting in. Somebody here is entering a brand new place within their heart. Your heart has expanded and you're able to now feel more comfortable within yourself. Like my home is in my heart kind of a vibe. Every time you feel like external is too much, focus on your heart chakra. Okay? You're already home. I'm seeing a turtle here. Turtle. The progress you've made so far in your life is highly commendable, is what I'm hearing. The progress you've made so far is highly commendable. Don't doubt it. Yes, you may not have reached where you would have liked to be right now, but you have climbed quite a big, long way. And there's no need to feel restless or frustrated. Divine timing. Surrender to divine timing. I'm seeing a perfume bottle here. Okay, working with perfumes, fragrance, or using different fragrances on you or in your home is going to bring some good energy, positive energy. Luck is changing for the better. Something you do is about to take off in a very good way. Mannerisms are shifting. Somebody's mannerism toward you or your mannerism towards somebody else. Give me a minute with this so I get more clarity. Thank you. Give me more clarity for that mannerisms message. Thank you. Somebody's mannerism or approach toward you is so much nicer, so much more affectionate than it ever was. And you may be surprised by it, like, how come this friend is talking to me so nicely, or how come this person is talking to me? They're going through a shift and they see you in a better light. You know the crystal, the flower agate? That's lucky for somebody if you can find it. Higher mountains, higher mountains. You're ready to scale higher mountains. You're going to get the vitality back. Do pay attention to your health. Wherever you have put considerable effort is going to start to blossom or bear fruit. Unique, I'm seeing like a flying thing here. Something unique is going to catch your eye very soon. And you may be very surprised that I didn't know such a thing exists, or I'm so amazed at this. Maybe you're going shopping and seeing something, or you're going to be amazed at something that exists or something that you witness in a good way, positive way. If you're seeing a lot of insects, that is a sign of good luck, prosperity. I'm again seeing a turtle just swimming in the water. You're attracting a lot of abundance toward you. Okay? Universe is headed towards you, is what I'm getting. Nobody can replicate who you are or your energy. Nobody can take from you what is truly yours. So let those fears go. Don't worry about competition, or don't worry about others coming in and messing up with your life. They cannot, unless the foundation in your existing relationships is already weak, that anybody can come and trample on them. Really, other people will bring noise, but that's all. They cannot really shake the foundation of your relationship or your life, because you've built a very strong foundation. The last time they broke it, somebody rebuilt a very strong foundation. So now your relationship is based on trust, love, and a better understanding of each other and what each other's needs are. So if external people now try to involve themselves, this can be family, this can be people, they will succeed even less and less than they succeeded before. There's no scope. I'm seeing a flower here. Flowers are very big for you, flower power. Flowers have the way to energize you and bring out your depths of perception that you may not even be aware of. For some flowers will activate your spiritual gifts. Who you are as a person may have been tested quite a bit before. You kept trying to be a good person and people kept trying to tell you that you're not a good person. Your perception of yourself may have been quite mutilated by the projections of others. They're asking you to take some time to clear out the projections of others and to see yourself clearly for the beautiful soul that you are. Your physical body and the way that you look has no importance on how the impact you have on people. You think that physical matters quite a bit. It will matter to the wrong people. The right people see you. The right people see your energy. The right people, maybe the right people see your energy. They see your worth very clearly and they don't see your flaws, whatever they are that you think they are. My nose is crooked. Nobody sees that, is what I'm getting. Virtual, something you do virtual is going to be well received. Grahan, this Grahan, the lunar eclipse. Any messages about that, Spirit? Thank you, angels. What is this lunar eclipse? What is the message? Grahan. Consuming food which is very light on the gut is going to benefit you around the eclipse. Things which have heavy sauces in them, things which have a lot of masala in them, try to avoid that and simplify your food consumption. The day, the before and the after day of the Grahan is what I'm getting for somebody who follows all that. Not for everyone. I'm seeing a church here. I'm seeing clearly a church painted white. I'm hearing the words asambhav, impossible. Something that you once thought was impossible is going to be possible now. They're showing me, like they're saying, you're sprouting. So something that you are becoming a new thing, you're becoming a new version. Your idea is sprouting. Something is about to come into, like you're planting a thought, or a thought is being planted into you during your dreams and is going to begin to take more shape. Inquiries will be made about your health and your well-being by people that you have not connected with in a while. Asambhav se sambhav. So something impossible is going to be possible now. Something that you couldn't dream of is now going to be very approachable now. People that you once thought you can never approach, either they're going to approach you or you're going to find it easier. A doorway is opening up for you to approach those who remain unapproachable, like untouchable, like celebrities or very rich people or some, we all have some people we consider untouchable, like, oh, I can never enter that, you know, that level. You're going to now enter that level. You're that good. You're that good. I got emotional when I said that. It's going to make you feel all kinds of way, good and bad. You're like, good and bad. The volume of your hair is increasing. That's a random message for somebody. The volume of your hair is coming back on your scalp. I always say that. That's a little deeper edition. You're welcome. Because you don't want to hair to grow volume on the hands or on the leg. I mean, okay. Let me not. I need to stop myself. I need a minute, okay, guys? Somebody is going to say, this message may be for somebody, you're normally so well behaved. What happened to you? You're normally so particular about how things are. How come you're letting it go? Somebody's going to say that. Things like that. How people are going to comment on how you're choosing something normal to who you are. And that's all happening because you're now connecting with your authentic self, which is a little bit more, which is more fearless than your current self. And you're able to say things that you couldn't say before. But do work on bringing your control back. Like, don't let your throat chakra go crazy there. Okay? But yeah, if you do feel like you're in a phase where you can say more truth and the other person is receiving them well, go for it if you can. There's so much of magical energy. That's why I felt like the mushroom called me mushroom spirit. Something divination, divining things, picking up random objects and getting messages from them. That energy that you have within you is going to get stronger. You may find that you're picking up just anything and reading messages of it. Like suddenly for me, I mean, that message for me is that I feel like this has a message. Suddenly, as I said it, my attention went on this. So let me sit with this. Those that pick this, I mean, nobody picked this. Sorry. What are the messages, please? What are the messages, please? The more higher you go, the more stable you need to be. The more grounded you need to be. Okay? The more higher you go in your chakras, the more higher you go through your third eye, the more stability you need to bring to yourself. Okay? Establishing a routine is going to be very good for you. Doing the same thing at the same time every day, like meditating every day at the same time. Cooking at the same time. Somehow you're going to enter divine flow when you do that. If some of you want to experience divine flow, that's one way to do it. Something that was given to you ancestrally is going to shine in the public eye. Okay? You're shining. Richness is coming into your life. Richness of the day-to-day. Richness of connections with people. You're going to feel more rich, like each and every conversation is adding something to me instead of just taking from me. You're going to begin to feel that. Overall, you're going to feel little tired with some people in your life, relationships, and with some you're going to feel very blessed. So it's a mixed energy here as of now. Whatever doubts, whatever negativity, self-sabotage you have within yourself, you should actively work on clearing them out. You no longer have you should not carry them with you anymore because you are not that person anymore. And whatever fears that you do have still within you, look them in the face and try to bring some light to them, because that's the only way to overcome some of these fears. You may be surprised at some of the things you're carrying within you that you may have forgotten that they even exist. Okay? Some of the ideas that you will have right now are pure genius. I don't see you working on all your ideas all at the same time, all the genius ideas, but definitely picking one or two and doing a very good job with it, running with it, like taking it to the next level. A triangle is very significant for you. Imagine a triangle of love and light, and then imagine it being like a purifier. Purify a triangle and then send all your worries, fears into it, so that they're all purified and they're coming back to me in a purified way. My fears, I surrender my fears, my worries, my anxieties to the divine triangle filled with positive energy, and this divine triangle is now purifying those energies and sending them back to me as blessings, or sending them back to me as blessings for my loved ones, for my children, for my pets, for whatever. Like, say things like that. They're coming back to me. They're being transmuted in this divine triangle and being sent back to me in a purified blessing form. Whatever comes to you, I'm just throwing, like, whatever I got. If you don't like it, make up your own. Like, imagine that. Imagine you sending it somewhere, them getting purified and coming back to you as a blessing. Fortitude, lion strength. You have the strength of a lion. You're someone who can adapt to any circumstance. Like, I'm getting the words amphibian. Isn't that like land? They can survive on land. They can survive on water. What is that called? I'm getting that. All your blocks are lifted. Your intuition will be so much on point. Spirit is coming to you through your dreams, speaking to you. You may hear new languages, or you may hear words in languages that you're not aware of. Light language. Your fingers may move in a different way. That's light language. You will decipher. Somebody may get very good with light language. Whatever energies being sent to you, you're in such a bubble that they're not even able to get to you. Any harassment you faced will be addressed the coming few months. Any harassment, any bullying you faced at work, at home, with relationships, will be addressed full on. No more sugarcoating the bullying or the thing. Will this end up in the favor of the subscriber? Yes, it will. It's a must that this happens. Every chance you get to speak your truth, speak it. Your cervical bone needs attention, it seems. That's a message for somebody. Exercise or yoga is coming through. Stretching, exercise is coming through. Property matters. Property is increasing in value. You're going to purchase a property which is going to go up in value. Like that. Thank you. Now actually let's go to the mushroom spirit. Thank you, mushroom spirit. Thank you, mushroom spirit. What are your messages for the collective? Can you just let go? Can you just drop things, please? Can you just not hold? Can you just not just carry so many memories in your home? They want me to expand this a little bit. I'm so sorry. In case there are more messages, maybe. I don't know. This will expand this. I'm going to leave it here. Mushroom spirit. Thank you. What are your messages for the collective mushroom spirit? Thank you. When I said I will not do readings for the month of September, I did not mean on YouTube, guys. I meant private readings, okay? Here I will try to show up with my regular way or less more. As the energy flows, you will see me here, right? That's how I usually go with my guides. Miss Mushroom Spirit, thank you. Give me a minute to connect, thank you. Any steps for those, this is for somebody who's struggling to lose weight. Any steps you take to lose weight is highly supported at this time. Any steps anybody takes towards improving their health, mental, physical, is very supported at this time. Mushroom Spirit, thank you. Divine Mushroom Spirit, thank you for coming through with love and light. What are your messages for the collective? I need a minute. Thank you. Subtlety, timing, celebrate. When to make your move, you're going to get a subtle, like you will know when is divine. I said surrender to divine timing with the turtle spirit. The timing of things, you're going to get a message or you're going to get a feeling about this is the time. This is the time I show up. This is the time, I'm just giving you in my world, but this is the time I post a video. This is the time I go out of the house. You're going to start to be like knowing when to do things to get better benefits. This is the time. If I reach out to this person for a job now, I know I will get a yes. Somebody's going to get a very good, intuition is deepening. So you will receive all the messages you need to make your moves and when to make your moves, okay? It's going to be very subtle. It can be very easy to miss. So, or you may feel like I'm getting mixed messages. That's only in the beginning, guys. You have to sit with your intuition a little bit more and ask for more clarity. Continue to ask for more clarity, and then the mixed signals will clear into clear messages, okay? As clear as day. You'll start to get those messages, but you have to ride out the mixed signals, because sometimes it can be the fear confusing us, our fear, or our ego tripping us up and giving us an answer. You have to work through that phase and not give up, okay? Because that's how your intuition goes through stages, right? And the more we lean on it and the more we trust it, the more it guides us better. So the beginning phase for anybody's intuition would be the ego telling us many things. And then the real answer, if you wait for it, it will always, like heavy things, like, you know, if you put like sand in the water, right? You will see that slowly the sand collects. The truth will always come out once the muddy water clears. So wait for the mixed signals to clear out. Then the real answer you need is going to come. It may come in a few days, because time is again very divine, like in our time and universe. As soon as we ask, sometimes people get. Sometimes it takes a minute for you to receive your answer, but you will always receive it, okay? Something that you will work on, though, is going to blossom, and you're going to be celebrating something very soon. An abundant energy is coming into your life, because I see 6, 3, 6, 2, 2. Stability is coming into your life. Balance is coming in. Luck is on your side. Success is coming in for those who want. Some wish fulfillment that you been wanting for a very long time is on its way to you, okay? Introspection. Somebody here is stepping into the role of a teacher, okay? Wow, impress. Reveal. Wow, see, the more you introspect, The more you take time with yourself. Hold on 1 second. That is how okay, all right. Introspection. So the more time you take to go within, the better you will rise to the top. Okay. There is also this energy of you receiving messages from a new guru. So for somebody here, a new guru, a new guide, or a new way of receiving messages, okay, is also coming through. Okay. This timing, this thing that I said, this opportunity also that coming through toward you is going to connect you to those that, like I said before, the message that I got before, where before if you thought I cannot reach this crowd or this room, an opportunity is coming where you will get a chance to impress some pretty important people, or some pretty important people for you. Okay, or they could be just important people in this world. Okay, something is being revealed to you, something about an opportunity or a gift or a new way of showing up in the collective. Something that you do for charity is also going to benefit you somehow, even if you may not, that may not be your intention to benefit from charity. Everything is happening to you though with faith that you must continue to have, and in divine timing. Okay, so you're not actually, you're at the beginning of something and not at the end of something, like some beginning of something new after an ending. Okay, but this new is, the more time you spend with yourself and in introspection and in channeling and in journaling, you will know what all this newness is. It's not being revealed to you all at once, but you're going to be in a place where you'll impress a lot of people very soon. Okay, that means maybe your video will go viral, or you'll get an opportunity to be on stage, or you'll do offer something to the community which will be very well received. All right, substance, something that you offer will bring you that stability, something will make you a person of substance. This is my abundant card. Okay, card of abundance. Whatever, something is being restored. Just give me 1 second. Yin, your peace is being completely restored here by the universe. That is a gift. Okay, your magic is being called back to you. Magical powers are being called back to you. The past life remembrance is what I'm getting. Okay, something that the more you are in this energy of receiving, or you allow others to do things for you, or you allow the universe to show you the answers instead of chasing, wanting, you attract, you are going to get more benefits that way. Okay, there is magical energy, definitely. I see so much of magic with mushroom spirit here. Thank you so much. Some of you are definitely going to go deeper into the occult, deeper into spirituality, deeper into the esoteric, and you're going to receive your answers that way. You're going to feel more courageous about trying different ways of receiving messages. Just don't go crazy with it. Okay, mindfully do know that you have a regular life to go back to, right? And some of you may have responsibilities also to cater to, right? Keeping all that in mind, if you can steadily like take in little experimentation, but not to go crazy with it, and not forget that you are part of a system here, because it's not advisable just yet. That's why I'm saying, not like a grandmother way of don't do it, don't rush. Yes, all that, but one thing at a time, one step at a time. There's no need to overload yourself with multiple things, because then you will end up doing not anything to its well. Do things well at this point, because you're being observed, you're being received. People are people's attention is being drawn to you. You're attracting energies to you. And some of them are big energies to celebrities and big people, big shots who can help you with your career, maybe. Because this will be for different people. I'm just calling out the energies and sensing around the collective at this point. So when you're in such a position, then use it well. Can you use it well? Okay? All right. So this is what I have. I hope you like this. I hope you like the crystals crying and the elephant. This was just a sudden thing I did. I hope you enjoyed that, and the mushroom spirit. Do let me know in the comments, okay? And thank you for all the love. And so I apologize again for the video that with the big flower on it, because like I said, I have to do something about all the revealing art that's on some of the cards. I don't want to spoil my deck, right, for the sake of YouTube. So I'm going to have to put them in a separate table so I don't reach out for them when I'm doing readings for YouTube, right? And maybe I'll find a platform that will allow me expression, right? Creative expression, and where I can show whatever is on the cards, right? So I hope that, but for now I'm here. I like this place, so I like you, so I'm going to be here. But this is what I have. Please do let me know what you think, okay? And take good care of yourself. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming through with love and light. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for shielding me and the collective in a powerful, super strong shield of protection. Thank you for guiding us gently towards our next steps, our next big idea, our next big action that we need to take, or the next higher wisdom messages we need to receive. Thank you so much. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you, thank you.